that is why Skywarp is the best seeker of the Decepticons. And send. Haha! Another internet argument I did not win. Hey everybody, it's time again for Spot Friday, and it's time for the Spot Friday Saturday segment of episode 4. Oh, by the way, I'm using my behind-the-back Sonys this week. I gave the Beats by Dre a week off. Felt more like the behind-the-ear headphones this week. We'll start things off on day 2 with LoveLeo and Lemons. This is definitely a song for the alternative radio charts, but I like it. It's a song about life gives you lemons, but I don't like lemonade. What are's one to do then? Well, one time Red Green said, "Remember when life gives you lemons? Throw them in a bucket of vodka." Up next is YUNGBLUD with Weird. Oh, I'm sorry, there's an exclamation point. It's YUNGBLUD with Weird! These guys had a song like 5, 6, 7 years ago or so. Wasn't that We Come Running by YUNGBLUD? That was a good song. This is a good song too. I'd kind of forgotten about these guys, totally. I saw the name YUNGBLUD and I'm like, oh, this is another rapper I'm not familiar with. But no, it's a band. So I sit corrected because I'm not built to stand here. But I'm going to start playing with green screen, which that could go many directions. Up next is Breland with Sam Hunt and My Truck remix. Can I just keep listening to YUNGBLUD? By default, any song that has Sam Hunt, I start moving the pen towards the bad. But this Breland guy apparently is of the hip-hop movement. Are we still calling it that? Or country trap? I don't know. It was hip-hop back when Cowboy Troy charted back in the 2000s. This is like a country hip-hop song and then Sam Hunt's on it. And he actually said the phrase, "Don't get it twisted," in a country song from a country singer. So that just bumped it to okay. To the guy who runs, if the guy who ever runs SavingCountryMusic.com watches I'm sorry. But stuff like this, I know it drives you nuts, but it amuses the ever-loving crap out of me. Up next, another country singer, Kane Brown, and Cool Again. You know, if it wasn't for the name recognition, this would get lost in the shuffle of every country music programmer's stack of singles, be they real or virtual. But since Kane Brown has some name recognition, it should probably do okay. I put it in bad, because it's more the bro country stuff, or current country stuff, that just doesn't do a lot for me. So, sorry, Mr. Brown. Up next is Kina with Aura and Feel Again. Not exactly what I'd call a banger. What do you call the opposite of a banger? I don't even know. I don't know. It elicits very little emotion from me. Not even enough for me to put it in the bad file. It's just mediocre. Sometimes being mediocre is worse than being bad. Right now, Alian Baraz with Khalid and Off the Grid. The title had me curious, but the song has not sustained my curiosity. That goes in the mediocre file. Up next is Lil Skies with Fidget. No spinner. I had to reach behind my camera rig and lighting rig and get my own fidget toy, because the song Fidget is actually so mediocre, I had to take up fidgeting to get through it. Moving on. No Trust from DJDS. I almost feel like I need another category between ordinary and mediocre, because this one goes in the ordinary mediocre file, but I don't hate it. Some of the ordinary mediocre ones lately I haven't liked, but this one's fine. It's inoffensive. It's fine. It's one of those songs you hear it on the radio. You're not going to change the radio. You're not going to really pay attention to it, but this is good background music. So, if you're looking for background music, DJDS with BB Borley and Kaya Victoria, that's up your very bland alley. Up next, UMI with Mother. Oh, is this a remake of Danzig? Based on the music so far, I'd say it's not. It's not a remake of Danzig's Mother, but that's fine. It's kind of a smooth soul R&B song. Not familiar with UMI, but this song has made me a little curious to look more into them. I like it. I like a little smooth R&B soul music now and then. Up next is Masego and Veg Out, Wasting Time. Yes, time, like Thyme. So is this a song about cooking? Well, I don't know what I expected. It's a song called Veg Out Wasting Time, and it's very much a good song for that. It's like that DJDS. This is great background music to have on in the background if you're not paying attention to it. Or as I like to call it, mediocre. Up next, Issiah Rashad, and why worry? Been a while since we had one of these. This is like a rap song, but it tries to sound like an old 70s soul track at the beginning. And the background music, kind of. I haven't heard one of these in a while. It's good. This goes in the OK file. I mean, I said it was good and then put it in the OK file, but, sometimes a song can be good, but not good. My rating system needs work. Up next is Ab-Soul with Danger Rookie Power Freestyle. Okay, the last song I said, well, I haven't heard one of these in a while. And then this song is like another one of the same things. It's like a rap song that tries to use a music background that sounds like it's out of a 70s soul record nobody heard. I like it. Yeah, 2 in a row for the OK file out of this. I'm very interested to hear more from these guys. Up next, Sir with Boogie and Rapper Weed. Okay. About a minute 3 into this song, they just start singing, "We ain't even getting high no more." So I guess Rapper Weed doesn't make you high? Snoop, have you been lying to us all these years? I have a lot of questions after this song. Oh, by the way, it's kind of ordinary, though. I mean, it does pose some interesting questions, but kind of ordinary. Up next, Reason and Might Not Make It. So this is a song about what Reason would do if he only had 24 hours to live. Let's hope it never comes to that, because, oh my goodness. Some definitely nasty stuff in that song. Wow. I mean, I've been listening to music for a long time, and I've listened to a lot of music that kind of makes me go, oh. And it's very rare for music to still shock me, but some of the lyrics for this actually still made me go. It still shocked me a little bit. So yeah, if you're looking for a shocking song, Reason. If you're not, then yeah, I put it in the bad category, because yeah, it's just goes a little too far for me. I don't know. Your mileage again may vary on that. If you're into shocking rap songs, then go for it. But me, I was going to move on to Zacari and Edamame. It's got a very interesting beat. Not very often the beat stands out so much in a song these days, but this one has a beat that just stood out to me. Yeah. Yeah, this goes in the OK file. I kind of like that. Up next is Dimelo Flow with Archangel and more with Prueta. And I don't know the words. Should have taken Spanish. No idea. But that being said, taking the lyrics out of the equation, it's okay. It's a very average, serviceable reggaeton? I don't know if this will quite work as reggaeton or not. But it's aight. Up next is Tana Mongeau and Without You. I'm not even going to guess that it's a remake of the Motley Crue. Wouldn't it have been shocking if it had been the Motley Crue song? It is not. But it's a pretty decent pop song. I'm going to put it in the OK file. I would not be objecting to hearing more from Tana Mongeau in the future. So yeah, somebody to watch for. Up next, Cheat Codes. No Demi Lovato. It's On My Life. Talked earlier about background music. I think the Cheat Codes make some great background music. As far as regular music though, ordinary. Up next is Malia Civetz and Heartbroke. I'm just trying to get my heart broke, because if I'm not crying, it wasn't that good. I'm going to change my vote from ordinary, mediocre to okay. I was going to go one way, and then you know what? I changed my mind. That happens sometimes. So yeah, that's actually pretty good. It didn't rope me in at first, but about 2 minutes into the song, it really started to click. Sometimes I should reserve my grade for later into the song. Up next, it's T-Pain and Chris Brown covering Megadeth's Wake Up Dead. Probably isn't, though. Remember when T-Pain and Chris Brown doing a song together was a really big deal? Pepperidge Farm remembers. This is not one of those songs. Mediocre. Now I gotta pick up that pen. Anyway, that's day 2 of Spotify Friday Saturday. So tune in tomorrow for Spotify Friday Saturday Sunday, and I'll hit another 20 songs from this new music playlist. Because, somebody's got to listen to this stuff. I mean, besides the 3 million or so people who subscribe to this playlist. But honestly, do all of you listen to all these every week?